one of the tournament favorites. France will play Austria in Matchday 1 action. And for Austria, they drew a tough group alongside France and Netherlands, but they are many people's picks to be a dark horse team in this tournament, pull some upsets, and make a deep run. Austria was second in their qualifying group, just 1 point back of Belgium, and they even drew the Red Devils 1-1 in that time as well. Previous Man U and RB Leipzig coach Ralf Rangnick has Austria playing very high pressing style, saw them have the highest dual win rate and second most average high turnovers per game, only behind Spain of any nation during qualifying. Austria has just 1 loss in 16, that being a 3-2 loss to Belgium. They've scored in 17 straight games, and in their last 5 games, they have a 2-0 win over Germany, 2-0 win over Slovakia, 6-1 win over Turkey, 2-1 win over Serbia, and 1-1 draw with Switzerland, all teams that will be participating in the Euros this year. But France will be a different animal, as Blues have reached the final in 3 of the past 4 major soccer tournaments. They arguably have the best player in the world in Kylian Mbappe, who was third in qualifying, scoring with 9 goals. In qualifying, France were first in the group at 7-1-0. They scored 29 goals and conceded just 3. France stumbled in their final tune-up game, drawing Canada 0-0 on Sunday, which would have been unexpected. But since that PK loss to Argentina in the World Cup, they are 10-2-2, but do have 2-1 and 2-0 losses to Germany since that time. It's likely, if things go to plan, they would meet Germany in a potential semifinal on that side of the bracket. Between these sides, there are only 2 recent games that they've played. Both were in the 2022 Nations League with a 1-1 draw and a 2-0 France win. For me, obviously, France is favored, and they should win this game, but I think Austria can keep this game close as well. So for me, there's a couple options. You could go Austria plus 1.5 on the Asian handicap, so just to not lose by more than 1 goal. Now, that will only come in at minus 175, but I think as more props come out, you could add in some different options. Perhaps it's Austria plus 1.5, Mbappe to get a shot, or 2 shots. It could be different ways to add in some same-game parlay options once the player props come out. There's all kinds of ways to add some value into some of these bets as the markets open up. There's things like same-game parlay options for the team with the most shots, the most corners, both teams to get a card, etc., etc. So I think even though Austria plus 1.5 minus 175 might not be great odds, you could sprinkle in some other options into a same-game parlay to get that price a little bit better in your Euros prediction for this game.